Hey traders, welcome to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝐻𝑚's Weekly Forex Forecast. First of all, we hope all of you guys made money last week, especially with the dollar move. We warned you last week the drop was a trap. We are still biased to the upside. I have repeated this one guys more than 4 times while I was covering the XY last Saturday. So again, we really hope most of you made money. Now, and for the first time, and based on a lot of requests from a lot of you guys regarding a discount for our masterclass, we have decided to help you by giving you 10% discount on our masterclass course. So those of you who are planning to take our masterclass, if you do so before 31st of December, you will get a 10% discount. Also, you will have the ability to subscribe to our private Slack community for £35 per month or £350 per year. And this is very important guys, because this price, if you subscribe before 31st of December, it will be fixed for you for lifetime. You can only subscribe to our private Slack community after you opt into our masterclass course. Joining our private Slack community without taking the course is not an option. And also to let you know, the prices and plans will be changed after 31st of December. All our team members, IT members, consultants, web developers, seniors and moderators are working with us on the services upgradation. To not take more time explaining about this here, you can read about our masterclass on our website, masterclass page. And now, let's go back to charts and see what's next. The XY, this was perfect. Last week market was here and we said we are still expecting market to go up. We are biased to the upside. We've got a corrective structure. This was during Fed's meeting and market went up. This was Fed's move. And those of you who are following, they said it's early to start to speak about the cutoff. Regardless, we have seen this upwave before Fed's meeting. And that's exactly guys the power of wave analysis, market structures, knowledge, and experience. Now, after this upwave, market started to fall even before an FP. So this was Fed's move and this was an FP move. Market was correcting here and we were still biased to the upside before an FP. But after this corrective structure, market started to fall and this was the FP move. So let's go backwards. From here, market started to push up and we said guys, this is a trap. We hope that none of you sold here. Market reversed, it gave us a corrective structure, another push up. So all of you who are following us and trading in this direction, they must have made money. A lot of our traders, a lot of our premium analysis service members made money trading with this direction. Not for the XY, but selling euro dollar, pound dollar, and trading other pairs. What other pairs? As example, we give EURUSD as trade of the month for November. And market has fallen more than 300 pips in few days. What else? Pound O's, we give it also as a trade and market has fallen more than 600 pips also in few days. We gave guys these trades during our Sunday or Wednesday live sessions. And also we gave EURUSD to the downside, silver as scalping trade, euro dollar as sell.
Pound Oz is our trade of the week, and I did mention on Wednesday, if any of you haven't attended the session, I did mention because it's very, very slow, I'm expecting market to push up once more, then break down. Okay, and if it breaks down from here, well and good, but as long as market does not break this low here, this top here, we are probably going to tap 175. Market has actually given us this structure here. Again, if any of you wants to trade this to the downside, put your stop loss above this, keep your take profit somewhere around here, okay, or minimum below this level here. Trades of the month that we have given this week would be EURUSD. We are expecting market, it could happen in next week, it could happen in the next month, whole month. but we are expecting market during the month of November to tap 1.335 level, which is 200 pips from current level. If it goes to the upside, even more pips.
For sure, we will not be right for every single wave or every single trade. And even if you are wrong with one bias, that doesn't mean you are losing money. And that's exactly why you have to learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. Make sense? This was an impulsive wave. So what? After this drop, we're expecting DXY to start moving upwards again. This up wave, guys, it might be impulsive or corrective. In all the cases, no matter what will be the next structure, we are biased to the upside. Now, regarding the structure, it is complex, and we might get more than one variation, one pattern, or one possibility. But 90% of the variations, they are showing us an up wave is coming for DXY. Perfect, Alan. What if DXY will continue to fall like that? If that's the case, we will ignore it. If we see any change of structure, we will update you here on YouTube and during our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions. Those of you who are new to We Trade Waves and don't know about our live sessions, all the details, guys, are in the description under this video or on our website. Euro-dollar, I know a lot of you guys trade this one, and I really hope that you sold and you made money trading this down wave. You remember that I said this was a trap. After this up wave, market started to fall, and I showed you last week some of our traders, they took the sell from here, exactly at the top. And it's not about picking tops or bottoms, it's about knowing how to trade correctly. And this is exactly what we will teach you if you take our Masterclass course. Guys, the best investment you can ever make is to invest in yourself. This is the truth. Trust me on that. If you decide to invest in the market first, you will lose big. 99% of traders, they do that. They start to trade, they lose big, and then they decide to learn. I am here to help you. At the same time, our time and knowledge have value. And this is what I want you to do. Value your time, invest your money wisely, and learn how to trade correctly. Anyway, coming back to Euro-dollar. After this drop, we've got a corrective structure, and here, this was the Fed's move, and we said during our live session, guys, as long as market will stay under parity, you can take the sell. And look at this, market spiked, we never touched the parity, and we've got this fall. Some of our traders, they took the sell, and they made money trading this down wave. Now, we were saying 0.96 is the target. If you take partial profits and you move the rest at break even, this is a win. Even with this reversal, with this sharp up wave. From here to here, this is a big move. And you must have made money if you are following us correctly or you are subscribing to our premium service. Now, if you are trading this one and you get a loss, something is wrong. The worst case scenario for this trade or for this move, it must be small profits. Now, what next? After this up wave, looks like market will correct downwards. But remember, next week, we have big event in US. We'll touch base into this one during our Sunday live session, and we'll speak in details about the CPI and what might be the next move with all the variations and the patterns for the XY. If we get the pattern or the structure that we are waiting here before the news, the next move, it will be big. But for now, let's focus on one bias, one direction. For Euro-dollar, we're expecting market to fall. Before any trade, we have to wait for our sell setups. Our sell setups are our 4 unique strategies. Pound-dollar, we were biased to the downside. Market gave us this up wave, it gave us here a corrective structure in the middle, and we've got another drop. Corrective structure, BOE, another drop. Even BOE went for 75 basis points, which is a big hike, but the speech about recession damaged the pound, and market has fallen. Now, after this drop, we've got a corrective structure, One push down, this was during an FP, and then market started to push up. This up wave is an impulsive move. What next? We're expecting pound dollar to correct. This corrective structure will decide the next wave. If market corrects here, another up wave will be coming. Now, just for this one, I'll explain a bit more. Even we have more than one variation, but just for this, we might be getting a running flat, and pound dollar might push all the way up to break this top, and even higher. But for now, it's too early to speak about this up wave. I'm just showing you one variation. And because of that, some of our traders took this buy to ride this up wave. And again, this is the power of knowledge and knowing how to trade correctly, because knowledge is power. So, for pound dollar, first thing first, a corrective structure downwards. This corrective structure, it can go all the way down to break this low once more. But for now, this is what we can see. Aussie dollar, this turns out to be a complex structure, even though we were biased to the downside. We've got this drop, corrective structure, another drop. After that, market started to push up for an FP. This up wave is sharp. And even if this will be going up to break this top, the next move is toward the downside. For now, if you are not an Aussie dollar, we suggest you to leave it. If we get a corrective structure, want to push up, any sell setup we get, we might go for it. We will wait the structure, we will wait the waves, and then we'll update you. At the moment, this is a sharp and fast wave. In all the cases, if we need to take any action or any decision, we might be looking for our sell setups after the completion of the previous structure. From here to here, it's not an impulsive wave to us. Dollar yen, also we have covered this in details during our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions. And we gave trades as well. After this up move, market gave us a corrective structure, it went back up. After this up wave, market is falling. What next? Corrective structure, another drop. This is what we can see market will do next. A corrective structure upwards for another drop. Now, those of you are scalpers, you know what to do here. If you are a swing trader, wait for now. New Zealand dollar, this is going up slowly. And this up wave is sharp and fast. What's next? Corrective structure, want to push up, and then another drop will be coming. For us, any sell setup we get, we will go for it. But I want you to be very careful, guys, with these sells. A lot of times, market will start slow and then will shoot back up. If that's the case, I want you to be very careful. Always risk small, wait for setup before you sell, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to losing position. So for New Zealand dollar, want to push up and then another fall. We are biased to the downside. Any buy setup we get, we might ignore. Pound yen, this was crazy. How many of you guys remember 172 level? I said last week, we're expecting market to push up, touch 172, and then reverse. This fall was more than 600 pips move. And also if you remember, few weeks ago, I said the next wave for this one, it will be more than 1000 pips. Do you remember that? I really hope a lot of you who trade pound yen get in the sell and made money trading this down wave. If you remember our forecast and 172 level, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Now, what next? After this drop, we're expecting market to push up. This up wave, guys, we're expecting it to be impulsive move. So if we get a buy setup, we might go for it. The next wave for pound yen is towards the upside. USOIL, wave by wave, exactly as expected. And we know that a lot of you trade USOIL. So if you are trading based on our bias, you must have made money. Market went up, it gave us a corrective structure, it went up. Corrective structure, up. Correction, up again. What next? If market corrects, another push up will be coming. For now, all depends on the next structure. So all of you get in the buy, you start to move your stops and manage your trades. Any corrective structure similar to this one will lead to one more push up. Any change of structure, we will let you know. At the moment, this was the trade, this was another trade, and from here anyway, we were biased to the upside. I'm repeating, even before OPEC decision. And that's, guys, another proof about the power of knowledge and market structures. Gold, this was great. Most of you remember all previous moves, wave by wave, with the levels, with every single step. Even from here, market dropped, gave us a corrective structure, another drop. Wave by wave, move by move. After this drop, we've got a sharp up move. This was an FP reaction. What next? After this up wave, gold has to pull back. Do not jump in, do not go and sell blindly, because this up wave can push a bit more up before the drop. But any buy setup from current levels, we will ignore. And any sell setup we get, we might go for it. For gold, we are biased to the downside. All depends on how this down wave will behave. We will touch base more into this one during our Sunday live session, and we will explain everything in details, along with the bigger picture and the bigger pattern. So those of you who would like to attend our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions, you have to subscribe to our premium service.
Gold was a great one. If any of you have actually missed that one, I wouldn't, again, gold never ever gives you second chances, most of the time, majority of the time, I'd say. So if any of you have taken this sort of a sell or would be taking this sell, that won't be a bad idea. Remember, 1630 is the target, okay? And market is going there. The only thing is unknown in this is the time, okay? Whether it's going to be this week or next, but 1630 is coming. For me, I would wait for this one to pull back a little bit up here above 1680. If it goes above 1680, I might actually look for a sell again. Remember, many of our traders, majority of our traders are in from the top here, okay? And 1630 should be your take profit. Once market is close to 1630, see what market does, but at least in all the cases, take 60 to 70% off, put the rest in the profit. Because from there, if market gives you a corrective structure, another drop to break this low is very likely.
So this, guys, what you are missing if you are not subscribing to our premium analysis service. Dollar CAD, also we said we are biased to the upside. We've got a corrective structure, one more drop, this up wave. During our Wednesday live session, we said, guys, this is a buy. From 1.355, market went up more than 250 pips. This is not a small move. After this up wave, we've got the NFP reaction. Market has fallen. What next? Any drop, we think it will be temporary before the next up wave. This might be just a corrective structure for another drop. So for now, you can leave it and focus on other pairs. If you really want to trade dollar CAD, we are biased to the upside. Silver, after this up move, we've got a sharp fall and then this up move. What after this up move? A pullback or a corrective structure is needed. Any buy setup from current levels, we will ignore it. Even if market will continue to the upside, we will not buy it. We will be focusing only on our sell setups. Bitcoin, we've got this up wave, correction. Up, we started last week up, correction, and market is pushing up again here. What next? Looks like market will drop before the next up wave. So based on the current structure, looks like market will be dropping again. And also our premium analysis service members, you must remember 20K level. Everything here, guys, is a mess. This forecast is purely based on technical analysis. If market will push up, it will be even better. But for now, what we see based on the current structure is a drop. After this drop, market can push up again. S&P 500, you know that our bias for indices is toward the downside. And we said even if market will break this top, the structure will not change and our bias will remain the same. This is exactly what happened here. Market went up, gave us a corrective structure, up, and then the fall. What next? If we get a corrective structure, another drop will be coming. Not only that, guys, our traders are passing funded trader challenges almost every month. And the last member was Rudra. He passed 2 300k funded trader challenges, and look at the spirit inside our private Slack community. Congrats, Rudra, you deserve it. Now, and for the first time, and based on a lot of requests from a lot of you guys regarding a discount for our masterclass, we have decided to help you by giving you a 10% discount on our masterclass course. So those of you who are planning to take our masterclass, if you do so before 31st of December, you will get a 10% discount. Also, you will have the ability to subscribe to our private Slack community for £35 per month or £350 per year. And this is very important, guys, because this price, if you subscribe before 31st of December, it will be fixed for you for lifetime. You can only subscribe to our private Slack community after you opt into our masterclass course. Joining our private Slack community without taking the course is not an option. And also to let you know, the prices and plans will be changed after 31st of December. All our team members, IT members, consultants, web developers, seniors and moderators are working with us on the services upgradation. To not take more time explaining about this here, you can read about our masterclass on our website, Masterclass page. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over-risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.